Hi guys, welcome to Style Wows. I hope you guys are doing well. The other day I was just clearing out my vanity, just going through things, what all I have. Just came up that I have 3 to 4 different sort of concealers, not much, but yes, 3 to 4 different sort of concealers. Guys, I came up with an idea that why not make a video which is like a complete guide for Indian skin tone on how to choose a concealer, how to wear a concealer. So if you want to know a complete guide regarding concealers, then keep watching. So guys, first things first, let me just show you that what all concealers do I own. There's not much, just a little. So first is this concealer, which is from Maybelline, and this is a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. In case you want to see the review, then click in the description box below. I have left a link below. So this is not just a concealer, it is a kind of concealer which works as a very good highlighter as well. So this is number one. Next up is the stick concealer. This is from M.A.C Makeup Academy, and this is a stick concealer. So this is another form of concealer available in the market. The other one is the very famous one, that is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. It is liquid concealer. So this is what I have next. And this is a concealer which I DIY'd myself, and which is appropriate for my skin type and tone as well. If you want to know how I made this concealer, then again I'll be leaving the link of this one in the description box. Make sure you don't forget to check the description box because there'll be a lot of links, so make sure you click a lot of links whatever I have left. Now first, how should you select your concealer? Now guys, don't just go with the reviews that you are seeing online. Don't just go with what beauty bloggers are saying. Firstly, know your skin type. Knowing your skin type is really important. Whether you have dry skin, you have oily skin, you have sensitive skin, you have combination skin, normal to oily skin, normal to dry. There are a lot of skin types. Anyways, we are not covering that topic. Coming on to the oily skin people first. So oily skin people should use all the products that contains aqua in it. Make sure whenever you are buying a new product, you read the ingredient list. Whenever you are reading the ingredient list, you'll see an ingredient which is termed as aqua, which means water. So any product which has water in it is best suited for oily skin. Doesn't mean it's not suited for dry skin and other combination skin types as well, but it is definitely meant for people who have very oily skin. Water actually will not let your pores get clogged if you are using a lot of makeup on your face, and this will prevent acne. Generally oily skin people are very much prone to acne, and if your product is having water in it, then your pores are not clogged and it helps your skin maintain the hydration level. That is the reason there are very less chances of acne. I won't say acne won't take place, but yeah, there are really very less chances of acne. Coming up to dry skin people. Now dry skin people should use a concealer which is either cream based or stick based. Now there are two categories. So the first category is stick based concealers. So stick concealers are generally used by those dry skin beauties who want actually full coverage because it's really thick. It has a thick consistency. So if you're using it on a daily basis, then it's a complete no-no because it will definitely clog your pores and then you might lead to breakouts. So only during the occasion, like wedding season or parties or evening events or cocktails, or if you really wanna make your base really very flawless, then I recommend using stick concealers for dry skin people. Otherwise, cream based concealers are the best thing that you can use on and off. I mean, not regularly, but yeah, on and off. If you want no dark circles or hide a little bit of dark circles, then definitely you can use cream based concealer. I must say you should use cream based concealers. Stick concealers are definitely a no-no for oily skin people because it's really thick, it has a heavy consistency, it has a tendency to clog your pores more as compared to the liquid foundations. So make sure you distinguish your foundation, you get to know what your skin wants actually before buying any sort of concealers available in the market, or just going through what beauty bloggers are raving about. Now coverage is something that completely depends on you. I personally, as I said before, prefer concealers that have full coverage because we have a lot of dark circles. I have put on makeup so you can't see dark circles as of now, but even I have dark circles. So concealing the dark circles generally comes out best when you have a full coverage concealer. But in case you are not a sort of person who loves full coverage, then you might hunt for a concealer that has light coverage, very light on skin, that looks really natural, and just does a pretty much good job to correct your flaws. Next up, we'll be covering the concealer shade. Now, what shade of concealer you should use? Should you go with the concealer that matches your skin tone exactly, or you should take a concealer which is one shade lighter than your skin? Now, personally, when talking about me, I like to select my concealers that is one shade lighter than my actual skin tone, because you are concealing something. Your dark circles are really heavy and it really makes your under eye look dark than rest of your face. So when you apply foundation, some of the dark circles are concealed, but you can still see the darkness around your eyes. So according to me, I would suggest to buy a concealer that is one shade lighter to your skin so that it covers your dark circles exactly. Guys, don't buy a concealer that leaves your area patchy. Now, might be you have oily skin, but not all liquid concealers would suit you. So whenever you are going to the mall or market or any shop to buy foundation or concealers, what you should do is, like personally what I do is, I always ask for testers. I apply the product on my face. I roam around for other errands, whatever other tasks and jobs I have in the market or mall, complete those things, and just check again into the mirror what my skin looks like. And if I'm okay and very much satisfied with how it looks after half an hour or 1 hour, only then I purchase the product. I don't just blindly go in the mall simply, I've heard about any foundation or concealers and on YouTube or on any other social media, and I just don't go around in the market and ask them, bhaiya wo wala de do, mere skin type ka de do, ye skin color, ye skin shade de do. No, I never trust samne wala, while I'm buying any sort of beauty product. You should have your own brain, you should analyze your own skin tone, skin type, and then buy the products. Another thing which I would point out over here is concealers are always meant to be applied over the foundation. I have seen people applying concealer first and then foundation, but that's a big no-no according to me, because once you're applying foundation on your face, then your face is already covered with one layer. Now, concealers are only meant to be applied that much, that is enough to hide your dark circles and extra flaws once foundation has covered your skin. So if you apply concealers before foundation, then that would look differently. If you have been doing so, like applying concealers before foundation, I would recommend you first apply foundation and then concealers and see the difference. You'll automatically feel the difference. Guys, that was all for a beginner's guide on how to buy a concealer, what sort of concealer you should buy, how to apply a concealers and stuff like that. So if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel because I'll make more such videos which would be a little help to you guys. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to Style Wows, and I'll see you next time guys. Bye.